Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Definitely the hair and the headband. That's kind of the way to.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. It'll be the visiting team taking on the Force. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Gordon. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Murray in at the point. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Now Bol, following Miles Bridges' three-point attempt. Lillard the pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Dort. From outside the arc, Eric Gordon with the rebound. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team, and it's Damian Lillard scoring that's first and foremost in his mind. He told me defensive help is going to be key. He anticipates they'll run Lillard around screens all game, and he's implored his guys to be ready for it. We'll see a lot of team defense being played tonight, or at least trying to be played tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Gordon after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Gordon kicks to Towns. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Barnes dishes to Lillard. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lillard's got 7 points in the game. 1:36 left in the first quarter. The pass to Bridges. Back to Murray. Over Lillard. And there's Murray on the assist by Bridges.
Gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense.
And Dort gets it to go. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one. And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. To the right side. Baseline jumper. They get it back.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard against Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
And so he hits both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Outside Williams. Pass to Barnes. Lillard outside. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Pittsburgh. And hope you you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Gordon is out there with Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the small forward.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
Lillard against Gordon. Lillard attacking. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Murray surveying the D. Gordon kicks to Bridges. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Barnes outside. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And so here are the fours. Here's Dort.
That's just all tenacity. You got to love it from Gordon. Not the biggest guy, but doing all he can to annoy shooters.
Bridges kicks to Gordon. Outside Jordan. Deep 2 from Murray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's Bull. Kicks it out to Lillard for Murray. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now, here's Bridges. No good on the triple. Lillard outside. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Now here's Barnes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's good on the putback. And the Force lead by 1.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Gordon, the pass to Towns. Kicks it to Murray. There's the triple. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Dort. Passes to Bull. The 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lillard with it. With 4 seconds on the clock, Gordon with the defensive effort. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their offense is functioning out of.
And
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Williams is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bull. And it's Dort in at the 2 guard. Miles Bridges is out there with Towns. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Murray. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. Here's Dort. 6 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 13.
Lillard's so focused, even from way outside. He knows he can still make these shots.
And for the force, we've got Williams. Also Harrison Barnes out there. Bull is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Dort in at the 2. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
They've got Miles Bridges. Gordon out there with Murray. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jordan in at the center position. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
And for Pittsburgh, we've got Damian Lillard. Williams is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Bull. And it's Dort in at the 2 spot. Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Murray, the pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now Lillard. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end. I mean, adjusting to every defense they've thrown at him.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Towns, the pass to Murray. Now here's Gordon. Over Bull. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 6 points for him.
Now, this is why you have to involve Gordon, a pick-and-roll genius, a high-percentage shooter in these sets.
Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Gordon. Outside Jordan. Dishes it to Murray from about 19 feet. Tries again and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:10 left in the 3rd. Here's Dort. He kicks it to Lillard. High post try. And it's Lillard again missing. Lillard against Bridges. The feed to Towns. Over Bull. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Barnes can't get it to go. Feeds it to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
And Lillard kicks to Williams. Here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. No good on the shot.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
It makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Towns is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Miles Bridges. And there's Gordon, and it's Murray in at the point guard. Gordon for 3. No good. Shot missing. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Here's Dort. He dishes it to Barnes. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. For 3, Murray. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Bulls got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's the pass to Barnes. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Lillard gets double teamed. High arcing shot, and Dort gets it to go. Dort's got it back down to single digits for Pittsburgh. Outside Gordon. Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Lillard. Passes it to Dort. Back to Lillard. Pittsburgh working the ball around to the middle. And that one's good. Barnes. Barnes has got his first basket.
See how polished and composed Barnes is? Doesn't rush anything. Just takes what he gets.
Murray with the bounce pass. Towns is doubled. Bridges dishes to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Bridges for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
the truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Now here's Lillard. Now the pass to Dort. Kicks it to Bull. Over in the corner, Barnes gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
I've always respected Barnes' ability to hit from downtown. So important for wing players in today's NBA.
Pass to Bridges. Jordan up top. Inside. Got a piece of it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, quite unlikely. But we've seen crazier things happen.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender. And good, aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Timeout.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Time called here. The Force will talk it over. They're down by 7. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Here's Lillard. Fires from the corner. It's rebounded by Towns.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Towns. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And clutch is Lillard's middle name. Time and time again, this guy comes through for his squad.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Force will talk it over. They're behind by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Bain. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And here's Barnes for 3. Williams. It drops.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him.